Now, your First Alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Stephen Bowers.
All right, avalanche danger is still up. It's not at the highest levels, but it's still at that level 2 on a scale of 1 to 5. It's significant, even though it's not the highest. So be especially careful, particularly on the west-facing, north-facing, and east-facing slopes of the mountains. That's where the risk is the highest. And that's kind of the average rule of thumb here. It's that level 2 on that 1 to 5 scale for most areas. Then where we see the reds, it's at least a level 3 on that 1 to 5 scale. And that includes the north end of the Front Range up around Rocky Mountain National Park. It also includes the south end of the Sawatch Range right there by Monarch Pass. And this view here from Highway 50, the CDOT camera there, shows us the snow-covered steep slopes. That's the avalanche terrain that we're talking about, and that's where we've had some avalanches reported, and that's where they are still a possibility. They're not as widespread, but they are still possible. So we've got some clouds overhead too, but you see there's no rain on this. There's no snow on this. The radar is overlaid on the satellites. It's just these clouds, and you see these are kind of working their way up to the north. They'll drift back to the south as this next batch of clouds approaches from the north. So you can kind of see that on our futurecast. They're drifting north. They turn around and head back down to the south, and by morning they're mostly clearing out, though there are some clouds left mainly south of Montrose and Nucla down toward Cortez especially, and even Dove Creek has some clouds to start tomorrow morning. But the sun comes out, and the sun's going to make for a beautiful Wednesday. And then on Thursday, things are okay. We still expect to see plenty of sun, but I do want to point out first thing in the morning, we already have some clouds trying to sneak down from the north, and that's going to mean a little bit of cloud cover, a little bit more cloud cover for Thursday. High pressure is sitting tight, though. That's going to be the main influence on our weather for the rest of this week and this weekend. This storm system, it's going to race off to the Great Lakes, and it's not really an issue for us. But after this high pressure starts to give up some territory this weekend, it sets the stage for a new storm system to arrive Sunday night and into Monday, and that's likely to bring some snow with it, as you'll see in the 7-day forecast here in just a second. But underneath that area of high pressure, we are unseasonably mild. 50 degrees was our high temperature at the Grand Junction Airport today. That's 7 degrees above normal. Normal is 43. The low this morning was 27, and that's 6 degrees above that normal low of 21 degrees. And now we're under a clear sky. The sun has set, and it's cooling. We're down to 42 degrees right now at the Grand Junction Airport. These temperatures will slide on down toward 40 degrees by 7 o'clock, and then soon after that we'll be in the 30s, cooling down to 37 degrees by 8 o'clock, and then 35 degrees by 9 o'clock. Our low temperatures by morning, they'll be near 29 around Grand Junction. Low to mid-20s are common for the rest of the western slope, and then we're looking at upper 40s and lower 50s tomorrow. We'll call it 51 degrees at Grand Junction, 50 at Delta and Nucla. There's another 51 there at Cortez, and in Montrose, you're heading up to 47 degrees. 44 degrees will be your high temperature around Glade Park. Lots of 40s are showing up at the mountains and also up in the northwest corner of the state. Gunnison is struggling to really do any appreciable warming, and they won't even make it to freezing tomorrow. Their high will be just 26, and that's after a sub-zero start tomorrow morning. So we hold on to this unseasonably mild weather through Friday and probably even into Saturday and Sunday. Expect lower 50s through the end of the week around Grand Junction with mid to upper 40s this weekend. Morning lows will be in the middle and upper 20s through that period. Now on Sunday, the clouds will start increasing across all of western Colorado during the day. They'll thicken up at night enough that by Monday morning we should wake up to some snow. That high of 38 on Monday probably will happen just after midnight in the wee morning hours of Monday. In Montrose, expect middle and upper 40s to get us through this weekend with morning lows in the low to mid 20s. Again, snow is on the way for Sunday night and Monday. In Delta, we've got some sunshine in the forecast, even if it is filtered by some clouds, as we see in many of the other areas. Lower 50s will hold on through Friday for the highs with middle and upper 40s through the weekend. Morning lows will be in the low to mid 20s. And then again, we've got that shot at some snow coming Sunday night and into Monday morning. In Cortez, we'll hold on to lower 50s through Friday with mostly sunny to sunny conditions. We'll keep Saturday sunny with a high of 49, and then we'll step down to 48 degrees on Sunday, and we'll start to build the clouds. Morning lows drop from 20s through the week to teens over the weekend, and then we have that shot at snow coming Sunday night and into Monday morning.